In this video, we're going to cover the second section, not the third section, the second section of addition in whole numbers, which is estimating sums. And when we estimate sums, the reason why we do this is to get a reasonable check. Using an estimate. So in other words, it's a way to go back and check that your answer makes sense without using a calculator or having a perfect answer check to your problem. I use estimates all the time when I go to the grocery store. I'll try to estimate what I buy. Actually, I round up on everything, just so that I have an idea how much money I'm going to need to have to buy what's in my cart. And when we estimate, what we do is we round each addend. And what is an addend? An addend is things we add. That's an addend to the furthest left place. And if you remember in one of the previous lectures, we discussed rounding whole numbers, and we're going to round these the same exact way. Now, in the previous lecture, I added these by hand, and this was the result we get. Now, what I'm going to do is estimate these values and see if our answer, which is correct, but make sure that our estimate is reasonable. Because if you get something that is way off the estimate, you're probably not correct. So let's estimate all these. Okay, so we're going to round all of these to this place. And if we look at the place to the right, we have a 4, so we're going to round down. So 1,475 is 1,000. 1,334 is also 1,000 because the 3 is less than 5, so we round down. And both of these are actually going to round down. This place is less than 5, so this is going to become 3,000. And this place is less than 5, so we're going to round down to 4,000. And when we add these up, we get 9,000. This should be easy to add because it's 7, 8, 9, which is reasonably close to 10,000. And the reason why it's 1,000 off is because these numbers are so close to 1,500 that it's not the greatest estimate in the world. But if we got something like 15,000 or 12,000 here, we would know that this is not correct. So estimation is a way to reasonably check your answer. And you typically do this mentally. You do this in your head. So you would go, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 9,000 in your head. Or, if this rounded up, 10,000. A reasonable way to check the work in your head. And the next exercise is going to the next video is going to cover a few exercises based on this. I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you then. Thank you.